All right, how long? 18.5 inches is our length. $17 and a I'm going to be using a couple different types of wood for this. It's what it is when you're piecing together, you know, a project like this. So you saw a few minutes ago, this is 18.5 inches deep. This space right here, actually, hold on. I'll measure it now, it's 19.5. Obviously I can't measure. 19. 19 is what I'm coming up with. Let's see, come on for this one. If I go right there, flush with that. I see why, that's because I went flush to this, not to this here. 17.5 tall, 19 long. That's what we're making here. We're making walls for each of the rooms. I intend to have another wall here. There's going to be, that's going to be separated to a bathroom and a bedroom. So I guess I need to start somewhere, don't I? 19 inches long. Let's start there. And then 17.5 inches tall. Go. Much better. Way better. Perfect. Alrighty. Got 19. 19. That's just getting me to my length. I'll do the same here. 19. 19. Get an accurate measurement. Since the quarter-inch mark is on that side of it. Okay, so what I got going on now is I have 5 walls. This one right here, that one there, those 2, and then unfortunately I had to make one with OSB. I ran out of actual plywood, and so each of those walls are going to be, you know, the ones down here are going to be for this part, which as you see it's a snug fit. I'm going to use my hammer to make them work. But so I've got my walls. The reason I have a 5th is because I'm going to put a wall between here, and that will be like the bathroom, and then a small bedroom will be next to it. The rest are all going to be one room, so these 4 cubbies will equal out to 5 rooms. So I need to prep them. I want to do some things before putting them in, because it'll be a lot harder once they're in, I feel like. So of course this is a Barbie dream house. So here's my Barbie. Here's my other fake Barbie, which just happened to be a random piece that I had that's close to the same height, actually a little bit taller than Barbie, and just about the same width, just a tiny bit wider. I don't want the doors being massive on this thing. So this is going to be helpful because I'm going to use this to measure as a measurement to cut out my doorways. And that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to cut out my doorways for each of these, for this Barbie house. So that's what we're getting ready to do here. I'm going to cut these on the outside of where I mark, just to make it just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit wider. I typically myself like to do this stuff, you know, get all my measurements first. Okay. Fun sound, huh? Alright. So it begins. I got more to do with that later, but right now, not thrilled with that door. I screwed that up. I'll be honest with you. Screwed it up, but I'll make it work. Okay guys, so I was messing around trying to figure out what I was going to do next, and I just want to put a little depth to these doors, and I was going to try to cut these, make them square. I was looking at several different options, and I don't think any of them really were very practical or added much value. So ultimately, I think what I'm just going to do is, I mean, it's kind of simpler than it, it doesn't have to be too complicated, and you can paint in layers as well, and paint different colors, but just using these popsicle sticks, I'll put 4 of them on each side of the doorway, which will make it almost look like a paned door, or paneled door. If I line them up. I didn't get as far as I hoped I would today, but got a little bit of progress. This thing's coming along. We'll get there eventually. At least now we have constructed some walls with doorways, and we have our physical doors, and we're trying to decorate them up. So, all right, see you next time.